Hi, I'm Olivia, and I am the Witch of Wonderlust here on YouTube and on Instagram, and I wasn't planning on filming today. I was planning on filming tomorrow, but that's just how these things work sometimes. I have been doing extensive research, and by research, I mean watching an ungodly amount of my favorite things on YouTube. Like I said in one of my previous videos, due to me wanting to produce more videos this month, or for however long we are needing to stay inside as much as possible, I am going to try to reach out and experiment with things that I probably wouldn't usually do. So yeah, that, and also I get a lot of questions on things that I use and things that I like and all that jazz. I think that's just part of being online as a person. I decided to share a few of these things with you, some things that I tend to use quite often. You know, when you find a brand or like a specific item that you just love so much, that is what I'll be sharing with you. This video is not sponsored by anybody, so I'm not being paid to say any of these things. However, I did reach out to a few of these brands to ask if they would graciously give me like a discount code or something for my community. Some of them got back to me, some of them didn't, some of them said yes, and some of them said no. And there was a brand actually that reached out to me, provided one of their products for free to have me basically try them on camera. And that was months ago, and things just really didn't go well with that last footage. So they have been so patiently waiting, and to be honest, I'm very skeptical when things like that arrive. I decided to take them up on it because their products were beautiful, and I was hooked. Like I said, I'm not paid to say any of these things. They just told me to review it. So if I hated it, I probably would have been like, yeah, probably wasn't good. I'm gonna look like I'm naked. But these are a few of my favorite little things that I have found along the way. Friends have gifted me, or I have just come across. So I hope that this video is interesting to you. Here we go. I get a ton of questions on my blue light glasses, and these are blue light filtering, not blocking, which is why they're not orange, because I need to edit video and photo, but it's from TIJN. I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm just spelling it out for you. And I also got these sunglasses from them, which I really like a lot. They have pretty good customer service and have some really neat, interesting frames that you can choose from, and I think you can get prescription through them too. So they're definitely a company that I highly recommend checking out. The next one is my Picasso Jasper crystal bracelet. I wear this every day, and I actually found this at a local art fair that was going on near me, and there was this little booth set up with these two wonderful gentlemen, and they were all handmade bracelets. They were all so pretty, and this one really called me in. They also have a black tourmaline bracelet that I really liked, but I ended up only buying one, thankfully. They have so many different kind of bracelets, and I am definitely making another purchase. I might be getting this black tourmaline and howlite one. I also really like the rose quartz and black tourmaline. Oh wait, but I really like this crystal one with the skull. Oh, but they have pyrite. Oh, they have brainite. Anyway, on with the next one is the Magic of I planners. I mean, they have notebooks too, but you'll probably remember this from my Goddess Provisions unboxing video. This is where I first discovered Magic of I, where I got the 2019 half-year planner, and I fell in love. The reason I love this planner is because it has all of this wonderful astrological information, and the reflective gold is just eye-catching. I ended up getting the full planner for 2020. This is the comparison. The full planner has so much more packed into it, but it's not as easy to carry with me, so that was a little bit of a downside. One thing that I love that both planners have is the optimum time life guides, and I love using this particular planner for any spell work or rituals or anything witchy. That, and also I like to go back and look at the optimum times and see if the energies matched up. Say, for example, if I flip to May, then there are optimum times set on certain days, so you could plan spell work or endeavors, or even plan appointments or events around certain things like that. But I also really like that monthly they add a place to write new moon intentions and full moon intentions, and you can kind of journal things there. Each month it also gives you all of the important astrological transits, and then it gives you a full month layout, which I find pretty helpful. And again, monthly you have monthly goals, monthly intentions, and then it gives you a breakdown week by week. But that is just a peek into the planner. They now have a bunch of different colors available. It used to just be black and white. This black one is actually just a regular lined notebook that I am too afraid to write in because it's too pretty. And when I reached out to them, they so kindly gave me a 10% discount to share with you site-wide, and they welcomed me to be an affiliate. So if you use the link down below, you're actually supporting this channel at no extra cost to you. So this next one was definitely awkward to film, so it's probably going to be awkward to watch, but here we go. This was the brand Punk Rave store that sent me the free products, and I was a little skeptical at first, but I ended up really loving what arrived at my doorstep. So for those of you who don't know, I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan. Altair is the love of my life and always will be, and this jacket caught my eye immediately because I feel like an assassin from Assassin's Creed. I mean, come on, you could totally hide a hidden blade here. And the hood. Oh my gosh, the hood. It is way too big for me. It goes right over my head, but the aesthetic is there. So both of these jackets are from Punk Rave store. They didn't actually have a whole lot in my size, but their collection is so much fun to look at. Okay, so this next one was by far my favorite of the two. I literally wear this one out when I'm just going to get drinks with my friends, and they hate me for it because it's so extra, but it's such a good jacket, and it has pockets, really deep pockets, so I can actually hold things in it. So originally I thought that it was a dress, but when it arrived and it was a jacket, I was actually more happy with it because I wear it much more as a jacket than I would as a full dress. Plus, I like the fact that I can just throw this on and all of a sudden I'm like Dark Empress, ready to drink some tea and watch some beheading. This next one is handmade soaps by Ojai Botanica. The first time I ever used one of these products, I used the white sage, and I loved using that for spiritually cleansing myself when I was using it in the shower. So when I reached out, Melina so kindly gave me these two soaps, the Rose Moon and the Matilaha Poppy, and they smell so good, and I waited so long to make this video so I didn't use them, and they looked pretty. And she even sent me two samples, one of the orange spiced chai and the woodlands, and both I loved so much. And Melina even gave us a code that gives us 10% up until May 1st using the code Wonderlust. Check out her soaps and check out her Instagram because her Instagram photos are moody and they're witchy, and her soaps, you can tell that she put so much time and effort and passion into creating this because they're so beautiful. Thanks again, Melina. I really appreciate it, and I love these products. Alright, so this next one is candles. Y'all know I love candles. These smell so good. I found them in Marshall's Home Goods. I have no idea. One of those, and I ended up stockpiling them because I loved their scents. These are sand and fog candles. And the thing that I love about these candles is that the scents are unique. They're not the basic scents. The apple cider, and I did have a pumpkin spice around Halloween time, they were true to the smell, but they were unique in the smell. I can't explain it to you without you smelling the candle. But I like these candles so much that I have one of these in each of the rooms. They don't have a website, they're only available on Facebook, so I think you might be able to find them in Marshall's or Home Goods like I did. The medium-sized ones were about $6 to $7, and the larger one I believe was like 10 or 12, which I usually wouldn't spend that much on a candle, but these smelled really good, especially for the price, and most of these large candles go for like $20, which is way too expensive for a candle. So this is the last one. It's gonna be quick. It's called the Growing Candle. And I know that I just said $20 is expensive for a candle, but these are $30. Yeah. However, this was a Christmas gift from Anna Louisa for being a partner with them, which I thought was very nice. But it's called the Growing Candle because once you burn the 100% soy wax, so it doesn't smell like paraffin, and that's great. Once you burn it all the way down, you fill the container with dirt, you plant this label, and wildflowers grow. And I thought that was really cute. Now, this is definitely something that I would purchase more as a gift due to the price, but you can mix and match the containers and the smells that you choose from. And yeah, who doesn't like planting little wildflowers after having a great smelling candle? Okay, so that was my favorite things that I'm currently using or that I've come across. A lot of these are smaller brands that I really like and that I am happy to support. So if they did give me any links or any discount codes or anything like that, I will link those down below. I was going to mention Anna Louisa because they have actually become one of my favorite brands. I have become accustomed to loving their jewelry. The only reason I didn't really add those in there is just because they do sponsor me, and so I don't want to make you feel like I'm like, buy more Anna Louisa, but I do generally like their products. I do wear them every day. I have purchased items through them and have given them to friends and family as gifts. So, you know, it's one of those things that I really do like, and that's why I continue to work with them as a sponsor. Yeah, so this has been my favorites video. Trying to do the YouTube thing like a YouTuber. But yeah, that is all for this video. Leave a like. That is the easiest way that you can support me. Hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos, because YouTube is bad at letting you know when I upload. There are Discord servers down below if you want to interact with the community. There's other ways to support me down below if that is something that's interesting to you. YouTube, blah, blah, blah. But other than that, that is all. As always, thanks so much for watching. Best of luck. Be kind to each other, and may your gods treat you as you've treated others. Bye.